All right, they're going to flip, get their cues put together, and we will be off and running.
Damn it, Jimmy. This is why I say fuck you, Jimmy. Because you screw everything up.
I did.
You fuck everything up, Jimmy.
Gonna wet three.
Right here. Oh my good God. How many did you sell? I don't know. I haven't counted yet. Holy crap. Looks like we're going to be doing it soon.
All right, here we go. Off and running. Bobby breaks.
Also, Brent sent some money for the stream. Brent sent some money for the stream. I don't know how much he sent.
What's up?
Brent said he sent some money. See if there's. We need Bobby's phone. Brent?
All right, guys. Sorry about that. I was putting in some tickets for some of the donations that we got. So I passed that on to my buddy old pal Leah Nussbaum. She is going to take care of it. So let's get on the match, Bobby Garza. For all of you just watched my beatdown I took to that dude. That was fun. All right. He's going to cut the three. Please. All right, so for those of you that don't know Bobby's game too well, watch his stroke. He does his slip stroke where on his backswing he slips, where a lot of people that use that slip stroke, well, I mean, there's not a lot that really do that, but some of the people that do, they slip going forward. Bobby slips on his backswing. It's kind of unique. He's got a very smooth stroke. So he is playing Mike Griffin, and I expect this to be a hill thriller. These two are they pretty evenly matched. They usually play doubles together, Scotch doubles together in the big dogs, so they know each other's game very well. Looks like he's going to try to cut that and take some inside and come up on the bottom left side. Oh, okay, so he opted to go try a safe, put the 4 in behind that 5 area, in that area, but he tied it up. Let's see what Mike Griffin come up with. Going to tap it and just play safe right back on him. All right, so I'm looking at the computer screen. I'm going to try to glance around, see if he can actually. Nah, it's pretty good actually. I don't know if Bobby can get in behind that 5. Looks like he's going to go for his jump cue. So I think here, really what he wants to do is land on the front of the 4. Does him no good to make it, because I don't see any way that he can, unless he just bombs away and goes all the way around. But I see no way he can make it and have any kind of a shot on the 5. So just going to want to put the 4 into the rail and back over about a 5-8, just like that. That was about as good as he could do. That was actually a really good shot. And I'm probably going to see, we're going to see another safe coming out of this one. Looks like he's going to thin the 4, maybe try to go in behind the 5. Yeah, and he got him. Again, these two are very familiar with each other's game. This is this on the winner's bracket?
Huh?
Is this on the winner's side still? I'm not quite sure if they're on the winner's side, if this is the race of 9 or not. Okay, so they are on the winner's side. This will be a race of 9, even race of 9. Again, we have a 96-man tournament going on. We're at Rax Billiards in Sanford. 9-ball bar box championship. Bobby Garza against Mike Griffin. Oh, kicked it and got it on the way back through. 2-rail kick shot. And again, doesn't leave him anything. Could almost try to bank it down by that, behind that 9-ball down there. I don't know if what that line looks like. Draw it back onto the rail behind the 8. If he makes it, good. If not, got a safe. That's exactly what he did. I think he just went full safe on that though. Let's see if Bobby goes for his jump cue again. Bobby's Team Predator. It's a pretty fresh shirt he has on there too. Got the two-tone shirt. I like it. Makes him look 10 years younger. He's got his Predator jump cue. Can't see. I'm directly behind Bobby, so I can't see. I'm guessing it was a clean hit. It's a clean hit. He left Mike out on this one. He's gonna have a shot in the side for straight in, and then the rest were just picking them apart. And again, guys, we do have Jeffrey DeLuna in the house, so part of our the donation that we're going to do, we have a few signed cue balls from Jeffrey DeLuna. He's over here. If you're local, come on over and do a challenge match with him. He's given a lot of tips. He's been here all week, so pretty cool dude. Down to earth. He's also trying to raise money for a typhoon that hit his hometown. So the proceeds on his challenge matches and whatnot are going back to his hometown. That's pretty stand up, pretty good. Oh, you see, I'm looking at the computer screen, so from the screen it looked like he could have made that aside, but I guess not. surprised by that one. I actually thought he could have shot that in the side
Brian
pocket.
Luke, Jerry, you're on 15.
Brian Luke and Jerry Alvarez. That ought to be a barn burner. Brian Luke. I'll make sure to keep y'all score on that one. I can see that table. All right, Bobby went for the combo, and he scratched. We look like a couple basic, simple shots for Mike Griffin, and he should be out on here. He's going to have natural position to over to the 6 from the 5. 7 to the 8 is going to be his only hard shot. This should be natural. Come down for the 7, as long as he gets himself a nice angle on the 7. It should be natural to get up for the 8. That looks like the only difficult part on this. So Mike plays a pretty steady game. Not sure if it's far ago. I want to say it's in the mid 600s. But he just plays a little steady Eddie style. Shot. Ooh. I think the 9 ball should get in the way. He should be able to just hit that high left and bring it right over on the same side where he's at to shoot the 8 in. Nice little angle, drift over for the 9, and we should have our first point on the board. Nice stroke. All right. Mike's on the 9 ball to get the first point. And he gets on the board first. Mike Griffin, 1. Bobby Garza, 0. First game, race to 9. All right, here's the break. 1-0, Mike Griffin. Oh, I put the wrong score up. I put the wrong score up. My bad. Let me fix that. Mike Griffin is up. Sorry, guys. My food came and I'm losing track of what I'm doing. All right.
Okay, everyone, in about 15 minutes, we are going to do the 50-50. Currently, we have $410 in the 50-50, thanks to Danielle Cirillo. So, the winner is going to get $205. If you would like more tickets, now is your last chance to come and get more tickets because we are going to draw it in 15 minutes. So come see me or Danielle.
Hey, Danielle, you're hired.
Hell no.
Oh, sorry. Okay, thank you for your time.
Is there another light center somewhere else too? Yeah. Who else? Does anybody else know how to do it?
Manny Chris Daly, table 4.
He said it was going to be
Check, check. Yep. All right. What's going on? Can anybody hear me? I can't see. All right. Bobby looks like he's got a nice little easy out here. Probably going to try to stay close to the rail after he shoots this 4 and go, let's see, 1, 2, around the 9, between the 8 and 9, and back down for the 5 ball. What's up, Johnny? How you doing, buddy? You should be here. Oh, he's going to choose to go one rail. Probably shouldn't listen to me. I like to make my life hard. Uh-oh. Slow down, ball. All right. Got a little underneath it. It is, Johnny. Yeah, I don't get to play. I'm an APA player now, once a week. Nice shot. Just gonna just pull it back a little bit here. Tap, tap. Get on here, dog. Is there another microphone or just a headset? Can we hear each other? What's that? Yep. Say something.
Yo, what's up?
Is the light red? Which light?
Is my mic on? Yo, Kyle over here.
Hey Johnny, can you hear Kyle? Say something, Kyle.
Man, why can't I hear you?
Can't hear each other.
That's stupid.
We got we're amateur commentators here.
Amateur all day, baby.
Steve Nevin's in the house when that guy starts
We're
talking.
gonna say what not to do. Well, who you got your money on, George?
Oop. I press this button. So turn it off. Okay. I'm just trying to make it. Oh. Thank you, Johnny. It sounds like you're the only one listening.
Yeah. What do you do? Just draw straight between, get between the 5-3. Just like that. Good shot.
Nice little shot there.
Draw
may not
back an
try
inch
to-
or two for the 3 in the side.
Yep, 3 to side. I don't know if he can get straight on it. To
No,
hold it for
I
the
think
four.
you
He
can
might
just
have to
snatch
come
it back an inch or
behind a
two.
four.
You just
Little force follow here.
Yeah, you don't gotta force follow, but just follow forward one rail.
Force inside.
Yeah, that's
Nice little
a
shot
better
there.
way to put it. Yeah. I like getting the angle to go cut the 5 in the side and go one rail to the bottom rail, past the 9 up there.
So he's going to force follow this one as well?
Yeah, I would go forward 2 rails towards the center to be able to cut the 5 in the side.
Okay.
Feel me?
Okay, everyone, get out your red tickets for the 50-50.
Even if he kind of overdoes, looks like he's drawing it.
Red tickets for the 50-50.
Oh, wow, I missed you.
The winner is going to get $214.
Little stroke tester here.
$214. Is everybody ready? You guys got your tickets? All right, we're going to have Miss Angela draw the winning ticket.
Oh, come on, baby.
About to
One
win
time.
$400 real quick.
One time.
You want to do a $30 saver?
All right, and the winning
Oh, there, I got
number
way more.
All right, I'll do it.
All right. How you saw these?
I'll do
You
it.
saw this?
I'll
You
do
saw
it.
that?
This is all I got.
That's fine. 528.
Okay, last 4 numbers.
4, 5, 2,
4,
8.
1,
Oh. Wait.
9,
Oh.
Thanks for talking me into that one.
4191.
I'm off by 60.
Yeah, I was off by 200.
200?
4191.
Oh, they left. Next.
Yep. Draw again.
Yep. How long do they have? Nobody tell them. Are we supposed to keep our tickets? This is all for just one thing. Oh, we got to keep the score. All right.
2-0 or what?
What's is that? Okay. Is it 1-1? Hey Johnny, you been watching, buddy? Is this the right score? 1-1.
If the 3 goes past the 7, he's looking pretty good here.
This hasn't updated here yet? Or? No, it's right, but it's not here yet. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Janine, do we need to hold these for anything? Ask her. Ask her, Dave.
No, you are.
So who won it?
Yeah, they're little tickets. They're in here. Oh, so I got 26. Yes. No, that's fine. Right, yeah. Jimmy, you said.
These are all the ones that have MD on the back.
Probably roll
Well,
up here for the side. Three in the side.
Yeah, well, if the 3 goes into either corner, he's in good shape. But
I don't think it does.
do you think he has to play for the
It's
side?
gonna be hard to hold him. No.
He can
I
cut
don't
it
know
in
if
the
it goes. You can see.
I
I can't really tell if that 3 ball goes. Oh, he's going in the corner.
I think it goes past the 7. Yeah.
Ah. Hit that pretty good.
Yeah, he's good to go from here. There's not much you can mess up.
Ash, Kyle Bova, table 12.
Well, I gotta go play.
Hit him good, Kyle. Come across. Oh, he doesn't really care for this a whole lot, being on the rail. But these the tables were felted recently, so the speed's a little bit more than you want on a shot like this. But you know, you don't really want to ever slow roll from off the rail. And they hit it good. Come around 2 rails for the 9, same pocket. Good shot. One, 2. Yo. Is it? You sure? You just asked him? Come off that top rail there. Everything looks pretty good here. I think you just stop the cue ball right there and go around 2 rails on the 5. He's going to want to get a good angle on this 6 to be able to come off the rail for the 7 back down table. A little longer than he probably wanted to be, but that'll work. It's a 7-footer. I was, yeah. He's out. Look at him, he's out. He's out. Grab another headphone.
Oh no, just say.
I was, yeah.
Just can you go live now? Say thank you, Brent Mearless, for your donation.
Thank you, Brent Mearless, for your donation. You are the man. Oh, Christian's in the house. Look at him. How come you're not playing here, buddy? All right, we'll change the score here. Mike's up 3-2. There's another guy, Jason Shearman, should be here playing. I guess he didn't want to rob this tournament, so he's just like, I'll sit this one out. I'm sure he'll be here next week for the big tournament. I've been watching everybody trying to figure out where to break from. It's a little different because the 9-ball goes on the spot. It's tougher to make a ball. It's definitely tougher to get position on a ball after making a ball on the break. Can't make the wing ball or the head ball like you normally would.
Table 14.
Jason's making the real money over there working. Saving up for Derby. If it's even happening this year. Or I don't even know what's going on anymore. We don't need these tickets anymore, do we? Gonna draw it back here behind a 5, play a little safety. Uh-oh, get a rail. You got a rail? Got him in a pretty tough spot here. Looks like he's got to shoot a little masse shot here. There is one other way to hit it. That's 2 rails going towards where he is, but looks like he's going to shoot it. Little masse shot. Great shot. Great hit. Almost made it. What's up, man?
Spring donations tomorrow. Did you get Mike Griffin in there?
Yeah. Brent just gave us $50. Hey, will you thank Brent Morellis on this?
Who? Brent Morellis, thank you for your donation. It's always appreciated. They put a lot of work and effort into bringing you all some good quality pool feed.
I'm so excited. I want a baby shop for you.
Now the commentators, on the other hand, they don't pay us enough. Oh, thank goodness. They gave me some help over here. Jimmy's back in the house.
All right, you guys hear me? I'm on here with George. Actually, I got to play the guy that you just played, George. You played the first round.
Yeah. Oh, you got the first round.
Cruz, Anthony, or something Cruz. At least he told me you played a guy named George, and you're the only George.
The thinner guy with the salt and pepper hair?
Yeah, that guy, he had me down 5-0, and all I had was 2 kick shots. I missed total 2 balls, and he beat me 7-1. So you must be playing pretty well.
Yeah, he got a couple. He broke dry, I think, the first rack, and I ran out. And I ended up having him down 5-0.
That's what he
then
said.
I had him down 7-2, and then he made it 7-7.
Wow.
And I was kicking.
Are you still on the winner's side? Nice.
I haven't played in a couple hours, but that's to be expected with
Yeah.
a field this size.
Yeah. What's the score here? 3-2. Mike's up.
Thank you. Table 10.
That's what it looks like.
Hey, Brent, I know George just thanked you, but thanks for that $50 donation. That's appreciative. I think I overheard George thanking you as well, but let's see. Yeah, man, this game will come down to a hill thriller. What do you think? These two are pretty evenly matched.
They are very evenly matched. They've known each other for a long time. I believe they've been playing a long time as well.
That's what I was saying. They play partners too in that Big Dogs, which is the next stop coming up.
Yep.
Tour stop 7.
Some good camaraderie, friendship. You know, you're gonna hug it out after the match. It'll be but it's all business right now. They got a game face on for sure. So got the.
I don't know if he. I think he may have left Bobby a shot on that. I think Bobby can run that down into the corner. Might be able to throw it.
I wish I could hear you in here.
I know.
Have you tried to do that? Have you tried to?
All right, Bobby had a nice little safe up in behind the 3 ball. All right, guys, so there isn't a bracket online right now. I think she said that they may be putting one a little bit later, but I do have the board right next to it, so I see quite a few of you guys are asking about the bracket. If you guys, if there's anybody you want to know about, let us know, and we can glance over and give you a heads up on where they stand at in the tournament. We have a 96 player field. So for them to put that together on an online bracket, I mean, we have a whole lot of stuff going on.
Can you take a picture of the board and put it on the thread?
Yeah, I tried to do that before. It's so hard to read that because it's.
You know, they filter.
Yeah. But just comment. Just go in the comments section if you guys want to know somebody. We'll look it up. I know Stucky was asking about Dale Campbell earlier.
Oh, that old Stucky.
Yeah, he's Stucky.
That guy. Where's he at?
That's what I'm saying. He was asking less.
It's so quiet without him here.
Yeah, it is. That's true.
Trouble. Oh, that rule's wrong. Hey.
You can usually hear him on the other side of the room.
Over here.
He has less for the last three. Les said I'll give him the last four. Poor Stucky, not even here, and we're talking smack. Uh-oh. Mike DeLauder and Pedro coming up next. That's going to be a good one.
Mike DeLauder and Pedro.
You got to be a little bit more specific, Carl. I think there's
Mike
about 5
DeLauder
mics here.
and Pedro, table 16.
Oh, Mike. Oh, yeah, I got you. Pastor Mike, right? Actually, he's standing about 10 feet away. Hold on.
Mike Moxley.
Mike. I don't know who. We will find out for you, sir.
All right, he's coming over. He's coming over now. Hey, Carl, so Mike just walked over. He said to tell you he's getting smoked and he's out. So
George Saunders and Dennis.
there goes George. Good luck to you, brother.
George Saunders and Dennis.
Dennis
table
Brown.
18.
Good shooting, man. So Mike Moxley, yes, he is out. All right, so George is going to go shoot some. I'm going to be on my own here for a while. Mike DeLauder is going to be going to play Pedro. Making sure I have the right score. What a shot. All right, Mike Griffin goes up 4-2. Nice little carom on the, let's get the 9 in the side pocket. 4-2.
Carlos Gomes, table 10. Carlos Gomes, table 10.
Austin, let me ask about Singleton. He was just here a minute ago. He was in kind of a good mood, so. 4-2. Mike Griffin's up on Bobby G. Pedro and DeLauder are just teeing off over there. Looks like Cal Boba's right next to us. Oh, Joel and Steve Wiggum are going at it. That's a good match, too. Man, there are some good. Les Duffy's right here. Greg Pugh is on the next table. Ryan Hunter, Jerry Alvarez. My goodness, these tables are stacked. All right, so Bobby's got one ball. Oh, ball in hand. I turned my head to look at all these monsters playing, and I missed the foul, so. I'm going to click over on. So I hear somebody talking about DeLuna behind me. He is in the house. He's over here. He's been doing some challenge matches, $50 a pop, race to 5. People have been going at it all day with him. A couple people. I haven't heard of anybody beating him yet, but I know a couple people went double hill. He's been in here action all week, giving Joel some balls. So we do have a couple cue balls signed by him as well for our donation giveaway. And for those of you that have donated, greatly appreciated. A couple of you guys have put in a $50 donation, which is even more than I expected, but thank you much. All right, it's a good shot to get back over for the 4-ball. So really, it looks like getting from the 5 to the 7 is going to be the only. I'd imagine. All right, so he set it up for a three rail, maybe 4 rail position to get on the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, or did I say 5 rail? It's a good shot, nice stroke. Let it go. Looks like Steve Wiggum just took another rack off of Joel. Not quite sure what the score is, but I'll try to find out for you guys. Brian Luke's over here playing Jerry Alvarez. I haven't seen Brian Luke at the table yet. He's been sitting in the chair, so I'm not sure that's a good sign. Meanwhile, we're at 4-2 here. Good shot. Gave himself straight into the corner to go 4-3. Race to 9. 3. Looks like Mike is taking a quick bathroom break. I'm going to switch it over to this camera so you guys can see. That's Ashley Chukaski at the table right now. He is playing Kyle Bova. I just put that up there while we're waiting for Mike Griffin to get back. Oh, John Stuckey, you are still with us. You're too good. That's why you're not here. All right, I'm going to see what Cal Bova does with this shot before I switch it back. Oh, never mind. He's on the 2. All right, dry break. Dry break, and as long as Mike comes to the table, he's able to get the 1 and then get out of there with that 2 with no problems. I mean, he's got a couple stop shots and he's out. Yeah, all he has to do really is get from the 2 to the 3. He'll be out. Bobby just ran to the restroom. I'm going to go ahead and switch back over here and put it on to Ashley Chukaski and Cal Bova. Ray Linares is playing right behind them. You guys can see. And then on the far table in the corner is Mike Delauder. He's down to shoot. He's actually playing Pedro right now. And Steve Wiggum's about to run out on Joel. Trying to keep you guys updated until they get back on our stream table, but Steve Wiggum's on the 7. Pretty sure he bought himself in the auction for over 300. I think Joel went in the blind bid something different. I think Steve bought himself for 300. The total auction money was $9,490. First place on the auction money is $2,600, then $1,830. Third is $1,300. Fourth is $950. Fifth and sixth is $600. 7th and 8th is $405, and 9 through 12 gets $200 on the auction. So Bobby absolutely killed that auction getting the money in on that. Steve Wiggum did go ahead and run out again, so he's up on think he might be up on Joel right now. All right, Mike is back to the table. I'm going to go ahead and put this back onto the main stream. Oh, he got himself a roll. Wow.
Ron Holt.
Ooh.
Mike McGuire, table
Boy,
9.
he missed that pretty bad and got
Ron
himself a
Holt.
roll.
Mike McGuire, table 9.
Wow. That's the name of the game. Gotta take advantage of the rolls. Well, I'll tell you what, he went to the restroom and he's coming out. He needs to buckle back down. He stroked that pretty good. Came up on the wrong side of the 3. He could have gotten nice on that 3. I would have been just a 1, 2, 3 stop shots. Let's see what he's going to do here. I don't know if he's going to try to run down into the 6 and then just take his medicine and have the long shot on the 4. Oh, boy, he's not going to be happy with that one. But Bobby got back up to the table.
It's terrible.
Oh, my. These guys. This is very uncharacteristic for both of them. 4-3, race to 9. Here, I thought it was going to be a run out from the beginning. They're taking cup winnings back and forth. All right, now he's back in line. Again, guys, anybody that's local, food at Rack's is phenomenal. Scratch Kitchen. I just had some hot barbecue wings. Seems to be my go-to, that and a pizza. But good food, good people, good place, great tables. Always action. And next week with the Pro Tour coming in, a lot of pros coming into town. So there is action galore. Jeffrey DeLuna's been here for the past week. Been in action just about every night. I think there's only one night I didn't see him here. So pretty cool dude to talk to. Looks like Mike got straight in on that 7 ball. I don't know if he can force it and come out a little bit. I think he might be a little bit off of the rail with the cue ball, so he might be able to force it and come out. Yeah, oh, okay. So he loved it more of an angle than what I thought. From over here looked like he was straight. This is to go up 5-3. All right, good shot. That should put him up 5-3. I do not see him missing that ball. I should have no problem with that. I'm going to go ahead and mark the score down before he even makes it. All right, 5-3. All right, I put that on split screen because a couple people are gathered around looking at that. So Looks like he must have caught a foul. So I couldn't see the shot that Ashley was trying. Looks like he was jacked up and trying to avoid a double hit, but he must have double hit that. He's going to leave Kyle run out. So Kyle's going to be out on that game. I'll get the score for you on theirs. Over here, looks like the one ball is actually frozen. I don't think he caught a frozen rail, but it's a good save. This is going to be a tough kick. It's going to be a tough kick. I think he's just going to have to go one rail. He tries to go two rails, come into the one. Pretty good chance of scratching. That one's just got to go for it. While he's looking at that, I'll switch over. I'll try to switch over to both cameras the best I can, but I know on a feature table, we're going to try to keep them up the majority of the time, but I'll try to switch over. And then once we start to weed it down some, I'll tilt the cameras over. But we have monsters on every single table. Looks like Joel just got out on Steve Wiggum. He's right behind Ashley on the camera on the left. He's right behind him, getting ready to break. Ray Linares is over there. DeLauder's just finished off Pedro in the game. So George Saunders is up. All right, Bobby's over here lining up his shot. Not sure what Bobby's looking at over there. Ooh, he just missed it. That's going to give Mike Griffin ball in hand. And Ashley. It's a good stroke by Ashley. Got on the 8. Looks like he's going to get a game on Kyle. Oh, he hit that a little bit harder than he liked. Left himself a good little cut on a 9. All right, so Ashley Chakowski finished off that game. Mike had ball in hand, took the 1 down. Now he's on a 2. Let's see how he plays this to get around that 5. And again, guys, we are doing the Predator Jump Q, the Air 2, I believe it is, for to donation for the stream. A lot goes into the stream. We've been trying to switch off on the commentating and the cameras and the equipment. So anything that you guys can afford to go towards that would be greatly appreciated. 1 ticket for $5, 7 for 20, and 20 for 50. Get your name in a bucket, and we're going to draw that out tomorrow. So Mike is on the 4 ball, and the 5 is directly where his head is at on the camera. Left himself an angle to come around 2 or 3 rails to get on that 7 ball. Still going to be tricky with that 8-9 there, but he should be able to come around 2 short of that. We'll see how he works it out. Or he may go high inside and just come straight back down. Depending on how comfortable he is with that. Yeah, he went 2 rails, just got by the 8. And just about straight in.
Katie Bowe, B, table 15. Katie Bowe and B, table 15.
Looks like Pedro just got a game from Mike D. All right, looks like Mike Griffin left himself a cut in the side. Probably going to stroke it, let the cue ball come up off the rail, and then take the 9 in the top left corner. Oh, he came down. Came down on a 50-yard line. Yeah, I'm sure he's not happy with that one. Try it in the top left. Should be able to draw it short of the corner pocket to avoid the scratch. All right, he made it. Goes up 6-3.
James Hector, table 7. James Hector, table 7.
6-3, favor of Mike. Iron Mike Griffin. While he's racking that, I'll go ahead and switch it over for you guys to see that stream. Kyle's up to shoot on the 2 right now. I'd like to see what the score is. One of them has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of them has 5. Mike D's in the background in the top corner. He fouled on a jump shot. Kind of curious to see if Cal's going to try to break that out or go for the 9. Boy, it looks like he almost had that billiard on the 9. Could have carried it in. Ooh, he got a roll on the 6 ball. Mike Griffin's at the table. He's got to put 1 down on the break. He's got the 1 ball. As long as he can get it in between the 3 and the 6, should have a pretty easy shot on the 2 ball. Yeah, he got hung up on the 6. Yeah, he can't see that one. I'm not even sure he could see the edge of it. All right, so Ashley has that for a win. Oh, he could see the edge of it. Let's see if he got a roll out of it. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. Put that 2 right next to the 9, and Ashley did make that 9 ball over there. You know, if he does go for the 2-9 into the side, the 2's going to come off for the 9 at an angle for this other side pocket. So I know Bobby usually likes to keep control and know where everything's going to be at, but there's a chance of making 2 balls, either the 9 or the 2. Not sure if he can play it safe and bank it past the 9. I can't tell on the angle. Okay, so he was able to get it past the 9 and just lock it up. 6-3. I'm sure if he was on the other side of that score with a 6-3 lead, he'd have probably went for that shot. Apparently he didn't lock him up. Oh, he could see the whole ball. Oh yeah, he's going to be able to bank this in, I think. both of these guys, they don't take many chances. They both play a very, very smart game. They play high percentage shots. Yeah, guys, I try to switch it back and forth in between. But I know on the feature table I believe they probably want to have it streamed, but I'll try to switch it back and forth the best I can. They're not shooting on the table next to him anyway. I think they took a little break. So I'm pretty sure Mike's probably going to play either a safe or two-way. Probably going to bring the cue ball up in behind a three. Yeah, good shot. He went all out bank on that one, which isn't bad because if he undercuts that, it would cue ball would, or the two ball would win right back straight across behind that 9, depending on the speed. So looks like if he stops that, he's going to have the 5 and a side, and I'd imagine he's probably going to be out. All right, so Kyle is 6. I want to say Ashley has 4. All right, got a wee little bit of meat on that bone. Gets a 6 ball, probably going to bump the 8 over. Looks like he has he drew it over. All right, 8 inside. Okay. Goes the 9 ball to corner to take the score up to 7-3. I want to say Bobby was down earlier by a pretty good margin, and he came back and won double hill. His very first match, he played Kate Bow. All right, 7-3. Mike Griffin. Wow, he smashed that break. Looks like Pedro just got a game off of Mike D over there. Somebody on that side has 7, 6. Somebody has 6. I'm not sure what the other score is. All right, Iron Mike breaking to go on the hill. I have a feeling Steve Wiggum is putting it on Joel over there. Every time I look over, I see Joel sitting and Steve shooting. So I'm not sure that's a good sign. It actually looks like one of those two are on the hill. If I had to guess, I would guess that that's Steve on the hill. Only because I haven't seen Joel shooting. What's up, bud? All right, Mike Griffin. If he'd have made that, he had the 3 straight up. Yeah, he does not take many chances. All right, so Bobby made a nice shot there. Got himself a shot on the 3. It's all about getting the angle on the 4 here for the to hold it up for the 5. Definitely wants to be on the left side of that 4 ball or straight in. There you go. Perfect. Perfect. And as long as he gets on the right line for the 5, pretty much where he's pointing at, so he can just slide it back for the 7. Will be in good shape to get another one on the board. Slow down. Yeah. So, all right. So it looks like Bobby's probably going to get this game, put it up to 7-4. Ashley is breaking on the other table, so it looks like Ashley must have got another game off of Kyle. I'd imagine he's probably going to end up taking the 8 top left, 9 top, or 8 top right, 9 top left. All right, Bobby's got that 7-4. He's clawing back. We got Janine on the mic.
Hey, everyone.
And Nikki Quayer with Stitch It To Me.
That's right.
That's
How you
right.
guys
How are you?
doing?
Good. Are you winning?
I won one.
Good. Are you, how many did you lose?
I lost one.
Good. Well, then, hey, you're in better shape than I am.
Yeah? Are you out?
I'm out.
Aw, give me the natty. Give him some love. Give him a heart. Give him a heart.
Give me some hearts. Put some hearts on the screen.
Hearts going on the
Yeah.
Hey, it's tough to come here.
All right,
and play
Bobby
and
left
work.
himself over top of the 8.
Bobby does it all the time, and it is.
Distracting. You get worked up.
You always have people come in and wanting to know questions and get a hit watch.
Nicole B. Anthony Cruz, table 17. Nicole B. Anthony Cruz, table 17.
He has to shoot over the ball. It's not his favorite shot. I don't think any of us like being over the ball. So is he going to get a good safe out of it? I think he did. It looks pretty good.
Tony Whitman to the scorer's table if you're not in the match, please.
All right. All right, so I got you guys an update on the Joel and Steve Wiggum. Joel won that game 9-7.
9-7. Who's he playing?
Steve Wiggum. But it seemed like every time I saw Steve was shooting.
That's a good one.
Joel must have built up a pretty good lead, and Steve must have tried to mount a comeback. But all right.
Okay, well, Bobby's going to have to do a comeback.
Yeah. Well, that's what I was saying. He was down on the first game, and he came back on. Kate Bowe, I believe.
Kate's a strong shooter. Can't take her lightly.
Bobby's going to
See, is he
figure out
thinking
on this
about-
one.
Is he going to bank it, or is he going to play safe?
It'd be nice if he could. I can't tell where he's at on that rail, but if he could drag the
doesn't
cue
like
ball
to
over
bank.
over by
He doesn't
that.
like to bank. He's playing
Yeah, he's
safe.
going to try to drag the cue ball over in that cluster, but that was hard to hold that ball up over there and play
No,
safe.
that's true, but he's going to force Iron Mike to go for the bank.
Looks like he left a.
Or
Looks like he left the bank here, but you know, both of these guys, they both play they don't let their cue ball go. They both play a very detailed game.
Yeah, and they're both from Jacksonville.
You see what the score is?
Play out of Park Avenue Billiards.
Yeah, these two always play Scotch doubles, don't they, for the big dogs?
Yes, they do. Last
Yeah.
time they didn't play very well.
George and I were saying that they know each other's game about as well as two people can know each other's game.
Oh,
What a
absolutely.
bank. He drilled it.
Yep.
He drilled that bank, and then he came around for the 4. Wow. Like it had
Sometimes when
eyes.
it's your day at the table, it's your day at the table, no matter what you do.
So Joel did end up beating Steve Wiggum 9-7. I'm getting a score on the Ashley and Kyle Bova score. Yeah. Okay, so Kyle's up 7-6. That's a good game. Kyle's given Ashley a game on the wire. So.
That's right. Les is giving up a game. This was his first tournament. He had to give up a game.
Oh yeah.
So welcome to the big league.
That's right. Welcome, the big boys. All right. So Mike has the. It's a good shot.
What?
Good shot. Good angle. Get out on 8. This wheel to go on the hill.
Are they still doing that?
All right, Kyle just won another one over there, so it looks like he's going to be up 8-6. He's now on the hill against Ashley Chukowski. All right. Pretty much 2 stop shot or 1 stop shot and a 9 ball to go up on the hill. 7-4. The table next to us, Kyle Bova's on the hill. 8-6. It's on.
How do I turn it
Oh,
on?
Nikki Quayer's on. Welcome, Nikki.
How do I turn it on? How's
You're
this
on.
thing work?
You're on.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you're live, buddy.
Oh, I can't
Say
even
hi.
hear you.
Say hi to the
Hey
people.
guys.
Nikki
How's it
Quayer
going?
with
I'll
Stitch
use
It
my
to Me.
Sexy,
There you go. That'll get viewers up.
commentating
Oh my
voice.
goodness, that'll get viewers going. Meanwhile, we are on the hill. We are on the hill with Iron Mike Griffin.
Look at you. Good job there, Jimmy.
Thank you.
Commentating
Thank you,
and
bud.
keeping score.
Hey,
I didn't know
that's what
that you could do 2
check
things
this
at
out.
once.
Watch this. Look at that. People have been asking they want multi views, so we're going to give them a view over there. Pretty fancy, isn't it, Nikki?
That is fancy schmancy. We got Ashley Chowowski.
Yeah, close
Like
enough.
that. I like to say
Close
that.
enough, yeah.
Kyle Bova.
Bova. Kyle's giving up a game now. Janine said this is the first time he has to give up a game.
Really?
Yeah,
On the hill?
he's one of the big dogs.
Is he on the hill? Yeah, he's on the hill.
He is on the hill, yeah. So we were doing, you have to go to 8. I don't know if they included their game in already. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's really only a 9-8 race, but if they add the game at the front, then they both go to 9. So I'm not sure how they're doing it.
Yeah, I don't know. I like to add my game up there.
All right. It makes you feel good, like you just went.
Well, yeah, that, and then when you get 2 games now, they're down 2-1, not 1-0 or 2-0. You know what I'm saying? So it puts a little added pressure.
All right, let's check out Bobby over here. Ashley's out on that game. He has 2 in the hole. He has the 8 and 9 in the hole. So.
Tommy, John, Ollie. Is he still? Sherry. Sherry's here. Watching the
Tommy
live stream.
Polly, they are on the winner side. Yeah, they're going to 9. Bobby and Iron Mike are going to 9. And then on the table next to them, Kyle is up 9-7 against Ashley Chukowski, or 8-7. I'm sorry, they're going to 9 also.
Yeah, a lot of good matches going
Yeah,
on.
there's
Pedro Bada
and Mike D.
Mike D. I can't quite see the score over there.
Ray
but-
Linares is right next to him.
Is he?
Joel
yeah,
just
right
took out. Joel just took out Steve Wiggum.
I think I just turned.
No, you're on.
Okay.
Oh, there you are.
There I am.
Yeah, Joel took out Steve Wiggum. Dennis Brown and George Saunders are going at it.
A lot of great action here. Jeffrey DeLuna is over on the 9-footer.
He is. He's over there doing challenge. Did you play him any?
No.
No.
Not yet.
He's been packed over. He's getting
I don't
$50 a shot.
Yeah. I don't want to, break down his ego yet.
You're better off just playing him a race afterwards for 100. That way, at least you get an hour of his time.
Right?
Well, maybe 30 minutes. But he is giving lessons.
And the money is going to a good cause. His country got hit by, I believe it was this hurricane. So
Yeah, I think they called it a typhoon there. Is what I think I saw on his post. But
Right. Why
either
you
or.
get technical with me here. I'm a pool player. We don't know this stuff.
Well, I'm with you. But yeah, that is going to a good cause. The money that he makes on that is going to his town or country or wherever it is that he's supporting. But he's
The
been.
Philippines, right? Isn't he from the Philippines?
He is. I think I
Yeah.
want to say Manila, but I'm not quite
Yeah.
sure. But he's over there making a killing on that,
Yeah.
on those challenge
That's great.
matches.
So come on down to the Rats, guys.
Yeah, great food, great
Why
people.
watch it online when you could come here?
That's right. That's right. I drove a long ways to get here. David Schmidt in the house.
In the house. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
All right. So let's back to the match here. Let's
Yeah.
focus
Can he
on
see that
this.
file?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. I think
Can
he
you
can
see
see
the whole
edge
ball?
of it. I think he can make it in the side pocket. It looks like he's looking at that.
I'm looking onto the computer screen. Nikki has a better view of where she's at. So we're going to take her word for it.
Allegedly.
And you chopped up a ring game last night, didn't you?
Yeah, we
Big
did.
winner.
Yeah.
Winner.
Winner, chicken dinner.
That's right.
Take that. Maybe I'll throw that at DeLuna.
Yeah, there you go. It's
Look
a good
at that.
idea.
He nicely pocketed that ball.
Yeah, I'll tell you what. He doesn't let his cue ball get out,
No.
get away too much. He
No.
plays pretty
Table 6.
straight lines.
Yeah.
Sherry and Logan, table 6.
He stays
I was
in the
watching him. He
7-6
doesn't
race.
try any
Nothing fancy.
even 50% shots. He does all high percentage shots.
Yeah.
He's going to put a little stroke on that one. Nice
Yeah.
stroke. Wow.
Okay, everyone, we still have
Uh-oh.
Remember,
I got a little froggy
the
with that
funds
pocket.
and
Yeah, he
races
did.
go to
I like
door
it.
prize
I like it.
fund. We still
Yeah, a little froggy. He almost jumped in.
What round is this?
So please come up here and see
Michael
us.
Brenner.
It's
This
about to begin.
is.
20. Thank you.
We have a 96-man tournament, Michael. So we are. This one
And
is
this
the.
is right before the money match.
Yeah,
Or
this is like the
money.
third round of the
Yeah,
winner's
third
side,
round.
maybe. I want to say they may have. I'm not quite sure. The board is to my left, so if you have anybody in particular you want to know about, just ask us and we'll look it up. They're definitely on the winner's side. Mike is on the hill. It's a race to 9. Ooh, my goodness. Ashley Chukowski and Kyle are double hill right now. So let me see if I can switch this over. They are double hill over here. Ashley Chukowski and Kyle. Pretty exciting stuff, huh? All right. Ashley's playing pretty well. I haven't seen him miss too many balls. Oh!
Doesn't he get one game in a row?
Yeah, which I think he must have taken it already at the beginning. Yeah, see, that's what they call a commentator's curse.
Yeah, you did it.
Hopefully nobody tells Ashley that I just cursed him. No, he's a big boy. All right, so Mike just finished that one off. He finished that off, so I'm going to leave it right here on the double screen so you guys can watch that score.
On the 2 ball here, it's like maybe just center, make it. Take
Have you ever played Kyle before?
I have not.
I played him one time.
Watching him, he's this little like he just like gets up. Looks like he's just kind of like another day in the park.
Like
never
okie
been-
dokie.
Yeah.
Okie dokie. I heard he was one heck of a wrestler.
Yes, he was. He was like state champ before. Yeah, I think, I'm not quite sure where he's from.
Pennsylvania.
Okay, so he was state champion there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So you're saying it wouldn't be a good idea for me to go over and give him an elbow drop?
Nope, and I'm pretty sure, I'm not quite sure who was here at the last tournament that he did press to the ground, but that person's arm was in a sling the next day.
Oh, really?
So I wouldn't recommend.
He's pretty thick, too, isn't he?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go over. I'm going to give him a leg drop.
I